Hello, this is Samuli 385 and this is my second multiplayer battle in Napoleon Total War. And once again I'm commanding Sweden. And my enemy is commanding Prussian and his name is Starkiller. Let's look a bit of my army. I have, I think, 4 units of Switch Jaggers. Am I right? Yes. Then I have line infantry. Is rest of my 4 units of light infantry. My general unit, Andres Frederick, Sköldenbrand, and I don't know. Sorry, I almost spoke some Finnish. And is it 2 units of mounted Jaggers? Yes, one of my units is here. And of course my 7 Eibel Howitzer, I don't know. I don't know the enemy's army, and sorry that I'm too lazy to watch what he has. But yeah, I was the host of this battle. I was trying to capture these river banks or these crossing areas, but he was too fast because he used lancers in this part, so my Jaggers didn't get there in time. But that's some sweet action. And I commanded my troops to put the stakes, but as you can see they didn't do that. They just they were standing there. Guess they were trying to reload, so they didn't do anything. But in here no, they are still not there. Anyway, but this is the bridge I managed to take. And when I see that my mounted Jaggers are in my Jaggers are in trouble, I sent my mounted Jaggers to aid them, and my mounted Jaggers actually routed there. That was a bad thing. Oh, they were killed to the last man. That's unfortunate. Well, I don't know why did I send them in there, but no, there they are. They just the flag just disappears. I wanted to shoot these guys. That's why I'm moving backwards or whatever. And as you can see, the red part there, that my morale is pretty low, but it's rising. And now they turn around. It's because I sent more Jaggers, but then I managed to fire. But they are still not routing, even though they are down to 20. Now they are down to 16. Down to whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, it's now they routed. It's kind of early, so I might not be as good to explain. Oh yeah, now I managed to put the stakes, as you can see, but they didn't go as well as I thought. But enemy is charging with his hussars or whatever, and I was like, is he really gonna charge? Because I have these stakes. But yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Not too good idea, I'd say. And they routed, and I only lost 2 guys. So that was a success. Oh, but the enemy sent another Hussar unit here. But he's pretty much just being on his own side, camping there, or nah, I don't think. No, can I say camping? My mounted Jagger started to rout. And yeah, I started to move my cannons closer, because they were out of range and because the enemy was so far. But his cannons are still firing. Yeah, he has a cannon. I forgot to mention where it is. There. 12 Eber foot artillery. Not bad, I suppose. And then my Jagger started to rout, so I sent line infantry this time to handle the situation. But I guess the enemy started to follow my mounted Jaggers and my cannons were here, so I was kind of worried about their movement. As you can see, they are a bit close. So I tried to order the guns to limber or whatever, or attack, but this is what happened. They did limber or whatever that is, but that's all they did, and they actually were stuck in here for the rest of the battle. So that didn't go too well. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, the enemy is pretty much securing his side of this crossing. He has grenadiers and musketeers here and some more grenadiers. Ah, it seems he has a historical general too, General von Scharnhorst. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. And he brings his cannons closer as well. But it's fun that he didn't try to attack here again. So he just put all his troops at this side. And I was kind of worried. Some of my Jaggers came back from routing. And the rest of my infantry is still at full strength. And like I said, my cannons were stuck in here. They didn't do anything. Wait a sec. Oh yeah, I still have the one full Jagger unit or whatever. And I tried to change some fire with these guys. With my Jaggers, because I know they have a superior range, or at least should have superior range against his troops, except probably these guys. Don't know how to pronounce that. So most of the battle is going to happen here for the rest of the battle, of course, because most of our troops are here. He moves his grenadiers closer. And my Jaggers are reloading. Even they are in range, but guess they didn't know that at the moment. But yeah, I started to move my line infantry. Yeah, you can see where I was putting them to support my Jaggers if they tried to cross the river, so put my line infantry as close as possible so I could fire. My Jaggers are firing these guys and they aren't doing anything, they're just standing there. I don't know why. And now he starts to move them. Let's see, can I see where? Nope. Oh yeah, I put another Jagger unit here, so he was in a crossfire. But I guess this rock is pretty much preventing me from hitting him. No, now I can hit him. Not too good idea for him, I presume, to stand there. when he's in crossfire, but now he's at range of, and he can return fire to my troops. And he forgot his hussars, or whatever these were. Hussars? Whatever, how do you pronounce them? So he attacked them with my mounted jaggers, because he forgot that he had them here. That was cool. That was actually awesome. Now they're down to 11 and they're out. That was the end of their story. And his cannons are still firing. And yeah, I deployed stakes to protect myself, because he still has 1 unit of Crusaders. 2 units. Oh, these are Dragoons. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that he's not crossing with his horses. So this was pretty... excuse me. Pretty defensive battle, I'd say. And now I'm moving my general closer to inspire my troops, because I saw that my very depleted jaggers were actually gonna rout soon. So I wanted to support these guys. These grenadiers actually look kind of cool. I like the color scheme. It's pretty... brings me in mind of actually France. And a bit the Sweden, but they have those yellow parts as well. Look at those bayonets. Well, they were hit by the cannon, I suppose, but they're still getting up. Where were these guys going? Oh yeah, I was going across here because I realized that he was not gonna bring any troops here. So I was like, man, I'm gonna charge. Or flank them. And these guys actually moved their troops closer, I don't know why. Because now all of my line infantry can shoot them. Was he gonna throw grenades at me? I don't know. But I don't think that was a good idea, at least unsupported, against 4 units of line infantry. And when he was depleted already. So not that good idea. But those cannons still are threatening. And they rout. But yeah, my jaggers routed. And yeah, my jaggers managed to cross the river. And now I'm in his flank. And I saw that his general was there. I'm pretty sure I was targeting him. That I was gonna take his general down and bring his morale down. Yeah, I'm shooting his general. And his general unit is depleted to 40 units. 40 men. And then he takes them away. But I was pretty free to do whatever I wanted, so I started to shoot his cannons. I wanted to take them down. And then he used his skirmishers to fire my troops that were out of range. And that wasn't fun at all. And then he attacked my jaggers with his dragoons.
Our men are running, sir.
And my jaggers routed. I think his cannons are actually overshooting, like or shooting over my troops, I don't know. But they still do some damage, of course, but still mostly they just shoot over my troops. But yeah, these units were actually kind of trouble to me because I didn't have Jaggers in this front anymore. All my Jaggers were here on my right flank. And my cannons are still here, like I said, they are here for the rest of the battle. Kind of stupid. I don't know why. How did they get to that state that they just stand there? Now he uses his horses, and the stakes are back here, so it was not that effective. But I managed to form a square, so that was okay. And look all this smoke. Man! That's kind of cool. Why did I put them to stand there? I don't remember. Was it because of these guys? Probably. Or then I was waiting for these mounted Jaggers to support them. I don't know. Man, how can these guys see in this mess? And he has these guys all back here, but they are still able to shoot these guys. Not too good. This unit of light infantry is pretty badly under fire, because these guys are shooting them as well as these musketeers. Excuse me. So things weren't that good at the time. And this balance, whatever things, shows that I'm bits losing, but still, things weren't that bad. I managed to rout these skirmishers, so... And now I put my general closer so I could... Yeah, that's what I mean, the cannons are still a deadly weapon. Even though most of the time they shoot over my guys, but still, gladly most of the guys still get up. These guys started to rout. Well, they're down to 28, so it's not that. So it's not so. Damn it. Sorry about that. So I can understand why they routed, because they were down to, or they took so much fire. Now I managed to sneak my mounted Jaggers behind enemy lines, and I am targeting his cannons because I want to wipe them out. And my Jaggers are following them. And he moves his musketeers closer, but he's still outnumbered against my 3 units of light infantry. Even though he has more guys in this one than I have in any of these, but in total I have more troops than his musketeers. Yeah, his cannons are taking fire, and these guys are shooting his grenadiers. So that depletes his army a bit. These guys are not even gonna return fire for, or they got their will, but not for a while, so I can take some free shots. And then I actually charged his cannons, because I was so desperate to gonna take them down. But he charged me with his dragoons, and one of my line infantry units routed, so things weren't that good at the time. But the battle was still kind of balanced. And I managed to wipe his cannons down so he doesn't have his artillery anymore. And these guys started to fire my Jaggers, so... And in the... I think Jaggers or these kind of unit skirmishers are not very good at one-to-one combat with real infantry. And I don't know why he put his skirmishers so near my troops. He could have used his firepower from far away, but no. Was he gonna charge? I'm not sure. Guess he was. But I don't think these guys are too good in a melee combat as well either. And there comes his dragoons. So things weren't that good. And my mounted Jaggers route, these guys aren't so happy about the situation either. And he actually put pretty much troops here in the melee fight against my one unit of line infantry while these guys were supporting them, I guess. Oh yeah, my mounted Jaggers actually stopped routing, so I bring them back to battle. This unit of light these light infantry guys actually survived the melee battle. Look at all these bodies. That's gruesome, or whatever. Sorry, I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. But yeah, they routed after all. And these guys are still under fire. But these guys are gonna come to support them. So the battle is pretty much in its end phase right now. Excuse me. Slow motion. I think that looks cool. But yeah. So pretty much what I had left was this unit of mounted Jaggers, this unit of Jaggers, one line infantry unit, and my general, or general's bodyguard. Sorry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
And my mounted Jaggers used all their ammunition. So I used them to charge. I guess I was charging these guys. Yeah. I wanted to take his skirmishers out because of their long range. But his general was next to them, so he supported them.
Our men are running, sir.
And my Jaggers route. So the battle didn't go as well as it could have been. Or could have gone, but the enemy doesn't have that much troop left either. He has his 2 units of grenadiers, his skirmishers, and his general, and I have my line infantry and my general.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
What? He charged with his general, I don't know why. I don't think that's a good idea. Or he's actually pretty much going to charge with everything he's got. Except his grenadiers and his skirmishers are gonna fire. Oh, these guys actually came back from routing, so they're just gonna reload and then they're back to the battle. So these guys back here are gonna have some, well, small surprise, I'd say. I must use Finnish now. Jekku jekku, hehehe.
Our men are running, sir.
I lost my line infantry at this point, so my general was battling with his general at the time. Where's his general? I don't know. His general probably died, yes. Enemy general killed. My general killed his general, how appropriate. And then I charged his skirmishers, and his grenadiers were supporting them. Now he had left only his grenadiers, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, his skirmishers routed, so I still had two, and I still had my cannons lagging over there. And my skirmishers, so I didn't have anything to worry about. And his grenadiers rout, and that was pretty much the end of the and no, not pretty much, that was the end of the battle. Here's the results. My losses were 955, his losses were 823. I killed 691 of his troops and he killed 885 of my troops, so that was a really close victory for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my commentary, and I see you guys next time. When I play this game next time, I'd say. But yeah, because I don't have any replays that I have more replays at the time, but yeah. See you guys next time.